Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 40 of Abandoned Kids the Teen Years. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are still in Salvadorada, and I came in and found little Ethan imitating Leah. I did notice that when I actually try and select Leah, I have the options to talk, hug, pet, and under more choices. I wouldn't think it would be under mean. Nope, I didn't think so. But I thought I would double check. It's, again, the same thing. So I don't think you can actually ask the toddler to imitate, but it does seem to be working on his imagination skill. I noticed it was yellow when he was doing it. So I thought that was kind of interesting, but now I don't think he's really doing it anymore, even though he has it there. So I'm going to, unless maybe it wasn't there because he was actually doing it. So let's see if we can, yes, there it is. I thought I had seen it before. I was just confused. So you can't actually have them do it in a row. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. I missed it. I was kind of on the wrong angle. No, he can imitate her. So we're going to try that again and check out his, whether that imagination goes up. Now the teens are out. The teens and Brian are out excavating. I guess he didn't do it again. I don't think he did it. So go potty, sweetie pie. You got to go try to potty. And I have Amelia is supposed to be helping Fern climb because I want her to get to level 2 of her movement skill while we're here. Now, I was thinking of maybe taking them exploring, but I honestly think, oh, is she afraid? Oh, did I force her to go? Oh, no, she's still sad from she had a potty accident, so no, she's okay. I'm helping her climb instead of slide because I think sometimes if you do the sliding, they're more likely to get afraid. But I think she's going to go slide anyways. Because I have had toddlers. Well, she can probably just do it all by herself. She probably doesn't need mommy to do it. Mommy actually kind of needs to spend a little bit of time with Ethan because she has not as good a relationship with Ethan. So why don't you just climb? Why don't you come practice climbing on your own? Oh, what you doing? Oh, yeah, maybe we'll get mommy to comfort you. Poor thing. Yeah, poor thing. You don't need to go. Are you going to comfort her? You are. That's so nice. I don't want to cancel. I want her to actually get comforted. She's all sad. Can we get some comfort? I'm going to get rid of this. I had that up because I wanted to see it for the toddlers. Okay, you didn't do it. You'll be okay. We'll start with that. And then we will brighten her day. And I want to look for comfort. Oh, there it is. Comfort. There we go. We're going to comfort. And I think I'm going to have Sawyer come out here, just off the lot a little bit. And did they just finish? Okay, I don't know whether we can do it in the same spot. We're going to survey for a dig pile. When I did load up the game, Brian couldn't survey for it, but he can survey again too. Because it had been too soon. He had just done it. So, because he needs to set up 3 excavation sites. Okay, so Sawyer did it really, really quickly, I guess. And I don't know what he's doing. So then once you're done that, let's take a look. Oh, did you go have a nap? You're sleeping already. Did you go potty like you were supposed to? You did, and you're having a little sleep. I guess you can do that. It's kind of early, but you're kind of, you know what? No, you're not going to do that. You're going to have something to eat first. Is there anything? Those are bad. Ice cream, everything's spoiled. Oh, put me to bed from low. Well, see, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get Sawyer to come over here. He's over there. I was trying to get, him to get some energy is what I want to do. So why don't you clean that. Well, that'll be good. And you are here. Why don't you clean up some food? See, the caramel corn is normal. We need to throw that away. Throw away. And then you can make some dinner because everybody's a little bit hungry, but we don't actually have any counter space right now. Do we? No, we don't. Because we've got the ice cream there. So I wonder if that wouldn't work. Maybe I can throw that away. There we go. Then she'll have some counter space. So we're going to have you. You were going to throw it away. They're being too good all on their own. I don't need to tell them what to do. But I will, since I've done it already. So I'm going to have her make a taco casserole. And I know you're really tired, sweetie. I guess you could sleep a little bit while dinner's being made, and then you can get up and have some dinner afterwards. So Fern, now you're dancing. That does help out with your movement, but let's come over here and do some climbing just to get that all the way, hopefully up to level 2, so that we can, get you up and down the stairs on your own very easily. So Brian, you've gone to bed. Everybody's going to bed. Maybe I need to take them off the lot. Did you find something? You did. So that I can rally the troops. But you're going to come over here. I want you to, at a minimum, establish your excavation sites, because you need to do 2 more. And then maybe I will let them, go to sleep for the night, and we'll come back in the morning, and if need be, I will just have them take another vacation day. I think they have it. I don't know how much room they have for vacations. He has 4 days. 4 days, and how much school? You have 3 days. So they all have enough vacation that if we needed to, it would be okay for them to take another vacation day. So they're really, essentially, I'm trying to get the teens themselves to get this excavate 3 dig piles or excavation sites. So I'm trying to have them work on those things, since we needed to have Brian establish some sites. And how are you doing, Fern, with your, climb some more? Because I don't want to actually slide until she's got to level 2 of the movement. I find this slide is very good for working on toddlers' movement skills. So that's probably one of the things, the actual items from the toddler stuff pack, that I use the most. I use the clothes and the hair and stuff also, but this itself is totally worth it. The ball pit will also help them, but it's just big. So I find this takes a lot less room, so I really like it for working on their movement skill. It's very useful. So she's almost at level 2. She is getting a little tired. She does need to go potty. We'll just concentrate on this. I think Brian should be finished. He is. We're going to come have you excavate. That's not Leah, is it? Leah's not dirty. Yay, she got to level 2. And Sylvia, you did go to sleep. I couldn't tell. Her hair is so big I can't see her moodlet or that she's sleeping or whatever. So we have you over there working on that site, and then you can come over here and work on this site. And then you guys can all go to sleep when you're done with your work for the day. And you have made the food. Good. So, and Sawyer's busy playing violin, so you can come down and grab some food. Grab a serving. I know you're tired, and then you had a potty accident. So let's take a look here. But you're not as tired because you've had a bit of sleep. It looks like we need some more dishes cleaned up. Over here, it's dirty. Clean up, and you know what? Clear that. And how are you? You reached your level, so we don't need that anymore. So you're going to go potty, and then grab something yourself to eat, and then she's going to go to bed. So they're all going to look after. Oh, look at him on the stairs. Oh, is she going upstairs? There must be some dishes upstairs, unless she's going up to wash the dishes in the sink. There's a sink. There's sinks downstairs. Oh yeah, you are getting some dishes. That might have been from when I had Fern. I brought her food upstairs. That's probably what that dish is from. So she should be able to go up the stairs now, so that's really good. So they're all going to have some food, except for Sawyer's too interested in playing with that to eat. So why don't you come grab something yourself, grab a serving. Let's check in on these teens over here. At least it's not raining. It is cool. I wonder if there'll be snow when we go home, or whether it'll be all gone. Sometimes I find when I go back to a lot, the snow is gone. In this case, it would make some sense because they have been gone a very long time. They will have been gone a very long time before they come back. He wants to research on a computer at the library. Well, that's not happening because we're on vacation right now and there's no library here at all. And Brian, oh, you're really getting tired. I don't know that. I think we'll just have them excavate this site and they can do the other one, hopefully, in the morning. Because I think that's going to be enough. Look, Eric is hungry. His energy is not too bad, but he's still hungry, so he needs to have something to eat. So hopefully they get lots of things when they're digging here that will help, especially help Brian, because he needs to have 5 excellent artifacts. And speaking of artifacts, even Amelia might need that. I don't have her on that aspiration right now. Okay, thanks. Come sit beside us and talk to us on your knees while you're on your knees. So she actually has to she has done everything. She just needs to give a successful archaeology lecture, and that would be one thing she'll need to do to finish. But I'm not going to work on that right now. I'm going to just put her back on her love aspiration and get that out of the way. There we go. So they are busy digging. Hopefully they're almost done. Let's see where they are. It doesn't actually give you any indication as to where they are. Yeah, maybe you need to have... Do you have any of the liquid rush or whatever they call it? Can't remember. You don't seem to have any in your inventory. Oh, you have one. I missed it. And it is a liquid rush. Maybe you should drink that, just so that you can have some dinner and whatnot before you go to sleep. She's all inspired. She's getting a bit hungry. So, like I said, I'm going to have them all finish digging and look after themselves, and we'll be back in the morning. Well, it's morning, and most everybody is up except for Fern, because she went to bed, I think, kind of the latest. Eric went to bed the latest, but he wasn't as tired, so that was okay. So we have, I noticed Amelia doing some flashcards, or I should say Amelia doing flashcards with Ethan, trying to get his thinking skill maxed. I don't know whether it'll go, but we also did get a thing that we have 24 hours to pay our bills, so I didn't actually realize we hadn't paid our bills, so I'm going to have Sawyer pay the bills, of course, so that it's not like they don't have the money. So they were $10,000. Yeah, they have lots of money. And why don't you go out and do some digging with the others if you can, just to help speed up the process, because they need to finish this digging before it will count for their aspiration. He was really, really tired and also really filthy was Brian. So I made sure he had looked after himself before I had him come. So everybody, I shouldn't say everybody, we are there energized from presents tomorrow, because we have, we're going to be going home to another holiday day off, because it's going to be Winterfest when they get back. So that's good. And it's raining here again. Going to go back to Winterfest and cold. So of course we can't see the holiday objects because we're on a rental lot, so we can't technically edit it unless, of course, we use a cheat. But I'm not planning on doing that. I did that when I placed the lot, but that's all I was planning on doing. So we have that. And Fern, my dear, you're still asleep. Oops, I don't know why I didn't bring me up all the way to you. Looks like you have to go potty. Yes, and you kind of need a bath or something, some way of cleaning. So we're going to go potty when you wake up, or that woke you up already. Look, I guess it's probably because it's so late. She was pretty tired. I did have Sawyer read to her to sleep, but when I originally had him read to her, it didn't work, so I ended up having to have him pick her up, bring her upstairs, and then direct again for him to read to her to sleep, because that can help with, one, it's supposed to stop them from having nightmares as much, I've heard. Honestly, I think it probably does work. It's not 100% effective, but I do notice that when my Sims read the toddlers to sleep, they are less likely to wake up with nightmares, and helps their social and helps their imagination skills. So I find, if I'm able to, that it's a really good thing to do. She wants to play a tablet game. Well, we don't have that ability here, but we're going to be going home soon, sweetie pie, so you can do it there. And I'm sure, I was going to say Sawyer's probably doing the usual, but he isn't. He isn't actually doing the usual. So Ethan, you're energized. This is a perfect time to try and just quickly max out that movement, because if they are energized, then they build their movement skill quicker. If they're playful, they build their imagination skill quicker. And if they're just happy, thinking and communication are built more quickly. But, a downside is that when they play with this, they often get playful as opposed to getting energized. So then it essentially goes over to helping them with the imagination instead. So, but he's still at 4 for everything. He hasn't got up. But can we get this over the top? I know he needs to eat. I saw he was a little bit hungry. You have a grilled cheese ready to eat. You can eat there. And how about you, sweetheart? You don't have anything in your inventory. Maybe Daddy should go over, and he's hungry too. I'm gonna say maybe go over to the cantina, because that's in the neighborhood. Why are you leaving? Did you get that done? Oh, wrong sim. Eric, did you actually finish? You did. Okay. You're going to ask, yes, of course you're going to do this. I knew that. I saw that he was going over to Sawyer. So I would like to adult now. So, I'm going to do this one because I find the emotion control is really easy to do. You just send them for a jog, have them write in their thing, their thing. So this is for Brian. So I'm going to stick that in Brian's inventory. And why don't you actually uncover an artifact like you need to do for your aspiration? And what I wanted Sawyer to do is go over. How about you, Sylvia? You're a bit hungry too. So why don't you, and you're also dirty. So why don't you come why don't you sing in the shower? And then what do we have in here? Why don't you just get leftovers, whatever there is? I'm not sure how many. I know we have the leftover taco casserole, but I'm not sure what else I put in there because obviously I forgot to put the pancakes in, so they got spoiled. Sawyer, you're also hungry, but maybe I need to look in the fridge because they're about to go home, so there's no point making like lots of leftovers. Just make sure there's enough. So they have garlic noodles, which is 5 left, and taco casserole. So I'm just going to have them get some leftovers. That'll be fine. And Ethan, you're eating that. Did you actually max your movement? You didn't. You're just off of it. Can you come slide one more time? After you eat that grilled cheese ready to eat? Who's in the best shape? You're hungry. Everybody's hungry. And you need a shower. Okay, we're going to have you come over here and take your shower because we already have the shower being used downstairs. And you're not going to get popcorn. Thank you. And you can also clean out spoiled food and then get some leftovers. Are you doing your slide? Because we really need you to just get that ticked off because it would be nice. Yes, we're level 5 of movement. And you are hungry. So you're having a shower. You are having a shower. You are doing that. Oh, what's this? I'm going to scold. Nah, I don't want that. Can we get rid of that? Sawyer, you're eating. Everybody's busy. I can't get the food out of the fridge. I'm going to open and see if we can. I'm going to pick up a serving. I don't think I can drag it out of the fridge. No. Oh, I can. I'm wrong. I forgot. It didn't used to be, so I just forgot. It's that I can't put the popcorn in the fridge. I can't put if they make ice cream, I can't put that in the fridge. Yeah, you're going to go grab that, are you? I don't think I want you having caramel corn. I'm sure that's going to make you all hyper. Which, the plus side is that makes them... No, hyper. No, hyper is not good. He doesn't need hyper anymore. She needs some food, and they're already so hyper. This must be a really big... It's only energized +1, but it seems to be doing a lot. So we only have 4 hours left of this vacation. So what I'm going to do is see... And I might extend their vacation if I don't get over here. Oh, there's no one here for him to come by. I wanted to buy some grilled cheese ready to eat so that we could give them over to Fern in her inventory. He does have 16, so maybe I've already bought them. So we're going to give them over to Fern. But I don't know that I want to give them all because I have on occasion had things disappear, I have to say, from toddlers' inventories. Just kind of, yeah. So we don't actually need any more of those. So we're doing okay because they're not going to be, she's going to be a toddler the longer because little Ethan, he's almost maxed everything. And let's see how long he has been a toddler for. If I actually go on. Ethan, he has 21 days to age up. And I don't remember how long they're toddlers. They are normally 7. So 28. So he has actually been a toddler for a week because it's 4 times. Long is 4 times the normal lifespan. So I had to figure it out quickly. And someone's homework is there. Oh, you're busy doing that. So they'll probably end up going home after this. I probably will just send them home at the end of the 4 hours that are left because, you know, everything at home is just so much easier. And they need to go home and get ready for tomorrow. Get set up. Did you eat? You're eating. Are you eating? Did you eat? Are you eating or did you eat? You did eat because you're not hungry anymore. You need some communication, so why don't we come over here and or you need some mental, ask why, ask Daddy about the world, ask Brian why, and then you could also just watch. Let's see if I can find that. I don't know what he's doing. They get in my way when they do those things. You don't need to put them all right because there's this silly high chair on this lot, which I don't normally use because I find them, you know, a pain. The Sims put them in and then the kids are trapped in there and I don't like that. Thank you for cleaning up, Brian. That's very helpful. So let's, and you're still hungry. Well, oh, do you need to do it? Did you actually get that finished? So you need to survey for a dig pile. Yeah. We're going to stop that. And I did see the bills got paid, so we're good for that. So you're going to come over here and survey for a dig pile. And since we're here and you've got everything, we're going to uncover an artifact since you have it. I don't know that you're going to get that done before we have to go. So maybe I will have them stay just a little bit longer and then send them home. Okay, can we take little Ethan out of here? I really regret adding this. If I had noticed it, I probably would have removed it because I find them very unhelpful. These high chairs, because they just, like I said, he didn't even need to. I think he's eaten. He doesn't need to be in there. Yeah, he's not hungry. It's just kind of a pain for him to be in there. So how about you, sweetheart? You kind of need some fun. What can you do that's fun? Are you going to go imitate Leah too? Well, that'll work. I think that should be fun. I would hope that would be fun. Oh, seem to be very fun. What can Mommy or Daddy do with you to help you with your fun? We can read you a story. Would you like that? Come here. Oh, so sweet. Let's read to toddler. We have a book in our inventory. And why don't you come over here and just, you know, establish a site and do some digging. But they are, honestly, they're just going to spend the rest of the day here and they're going to go back, you know, later on Tuesday evening so that the toddlers get to bed. And I don't know what that was. He was probably being mean because he's going through a mean streak. Yeah. I think once you're done, you can go have your shower and go for a jog to clear your mind. But I am going to leave it here. When we come back in the next part, it is going to be Winterfest and they are going to be at home. But that is it for this part. Thanks very much for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!